The dog sometimes has 8 pups, 8 puppies in 1 lira. Does that make him a man? Does it make him a man? No, it doesn't make him a man. We love the idea of being with a woman. Who doesn't like the idea? We love women. But no one loves to be married. You see, today we're not men, we're boys. We're little boys that are stuck in big bodies. That's what we are, my brothers. Wallahi, forgive me. Like, you know, when we say the Prophet was sitting with Jibreel, you know, and it's like brothers are sitting there and just hearing it. Like, have you ever thought about that? You know, sometimes you meet a celebrity, you don't know who to show off to. You don't know how many photos you can take from what angle, so you can share it with the world that I had a moment with Fulan or Fulan and this celebrity or that singer or this actor. I'm telling you, the Prophet was kicking back, sitting down with Jibreel. Is that normal? What was that gathering like? What were they talking about? And all of a sudden, the heavens start shaking. And Jibreel goes pale. Jibreel becomes shocked. So imagine now Rasulullah sees Jibreel scared. And an angel comes to the Prophet of Allah while Jibreel is with him. But what was happening to the Prophet then? What? Like, you know, if you've got Jibreel next to you, bro, Jibreel is with me. But when Jibreel becomes scared, what happens to you? And then an angel came and said to the Prophet of Allah, do you wish to be a king, Prophet? Or do you wish to be a slave, Prophet? Come tell me, but yeah, but brother, you know, that was the Prophet, and you know, like, he went through tough times, and did he have the choice or not? Were you asleep? Did the Prophet have the choice? Or the angel is telling him, do you want to be a king, Prophet, or a slave? But yani, you're still a Prophet. The prophethood will not be taken away from you. Do you wish to be a king prophet or a slave prophet? So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam looks at Jibreel. So Jibreel hints to him, take the slave. Be a abd, be the slave, Ya Rasul. Good advice or bad advice? Can you see the dilemmas we're in? Brother, yeah, the theory says it's good advice, but the practice says, nah, very bad advice. You can't have the pie and eat it too. Have you heard this saying? It's an English saying. They say you can't have the pie and eat it too. Yeah, you can't have everything, brother. And we're trying to have everything. One of the ulama said that the difference between us and the Sahaba, you know what the difference between us and the Sahaba was? He said they only wanted Jannah. That's all they wanted. We also want Jannah. You see the difference? They only wanted Jannah. We also want Jannah. See what's happening? A real man is realistic. He understands that when I get married, that when I have children, that when I take on a job, that when I give my word, when I make a commitment, there are sacrifices that have to be made. You see, today we're not men, we're boys. We're little boys that are stuck in big bodies. That's what we are, my brothers. Wallahi, forgive me. But if we're going to be honest here tonight, we are little boys that are stuck in big bodies. We like to think we're men. We like to think we're men. But when you go by the criteria of Allah and His Prophet, we're very far from it. And here's exactly what I'm saying about being realistic. You see, everyone here, we love women. Or at least I like to think you like women. Inshallah, you all like women, yeah? Inshallah, Ya Rab. We all like women. Who doesn't like women, bro? Woman makes your heart dance, bro. We love women. But no one wants to be married. Have you noticed? We love the idea of being with a woman. Who doesn't like the idea? We love women. But no one loves to be married. The commitments of being married. The sacrifices of being married. The challenges and the difficulties of being married is something a real man, a Rajal, knows and understands. But we don't. We're boys. We love women, but no one wants to be married. That's why zina is widespread. That's why brothers now, they're getting married on the darkies in secret. You know these secret marriages. And the brother comes to tell me, brother, it's halal. Please sit down, yeah? Sit down. Stop trying to play with the deen. Stop trying to play with the deen. Brothers are getting married to sisters with no mahram. No one there, no one there to represent her, no one there to acknowledge, no one there, nothing but a phone call, text messages. Brothers with beards, they're marrying women in secrets. Why? Little boys, he thinks he's a Rajal. You're a little kid. You're a little boy with hormones. That's all you are. You're not any different to me. You're not any different to every man here who has desires and has shahwat. But the difference is being a man or being a male, being a boy. Anyone can get married, my brothers. Anyone can sleep with someone. But a real man, a real Rajal, my young brothers, he gets married and understands that in marriage, it's not all rainbows and lollipops. It's difficulties. Yeah, there's good times, no doubt. But there's hardship. And that's why it's half your deen. It's half your faith. We love kids. Have you noticed? I love kids. Ya Khalili, ya boy. We love kids. But no one wants to be a father. What do you mean be a father? What do you mean be a father? You know why? Because in the Sikh society, yeah, the same society that says this is a Rajal, the same society that says this is the man, the same society that says, brother, this is the man, that's the same society that doesn't praise fatherhood. We love kids, everyone loves kids, but no one likes to be a father, man. That's why most of our so-called men, you know, the little boys that are stuck in big bodies, he's married with kids, and wallahi, qasam by Allah, 3, 4, sometimes 5 days a week, he's hanging out with his mates in cafes until 9, 10 o'clock at night, bro, while his wife and his kids are at home waiting. Is it haram? I'm not saying it's haram. Remember what I said in the beginning. Halal and haram, this is kindergarten language. But your wife is at home waiting, your kids are at home, and where is he? 2, 3, 4, 5 days a week. He's hanging out in cafes. Grown men, wallahi, I see brothers with beards hanging out at cafes on the corner, sitting outside looking at women as they go and come. But because he has a taru and there's 2, 3 of them, that he's a man. Don't you ever think, my brother, that you having a child makes you a father. Don't you think that having a child makes you a man. Wallahi, forgive me, with all respect and all honor and all ranks. You know the dog, the kalb, the dog, the animal. The dog sometimes has 8 pups, 8 puppies in 1 lira. Does that make him a man? doesn't make him a man. No, it doesn't make him a man. Your ability to have children doesn't make you a man. Your ability to raise those children, your ability to father those children, that's what makes you a man, bro. We love money, but no one wants to. No one wants to work, bro. That's why drug dealing and being a runner is so appealing to the young boy. Why? Because he's 16 years old. He's gonna earn $200, maybe $250 a day as a runner. And he starts off on $250 a day. Straight away he's earning more money than his father is. So he's 16, his father's 40 something, and he's earning more money. So now it doesn't matter that it's haram income. Doesn't matter that this is ghadab money. Doesn't matter that this is going to earn the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because all he sees is what in front of him is money. And the very society in which he lives in is driven by money. I know brothers that are 30, he's telling me, brother, I want to retire by the time I'm 35. Retired. Yani I'm kicking back. And I wish, wallah, I wish he wants to retire at 35 so he can dedicate his life for deen. No. He wants to retire so he can indulge in dunya to the day he dies, bro. Because work is taking him away from his love, his real love, dunya. Cafes and restaurants, fishing trips.